Hello everyone, welcome to day 14th of April LeetCode Challenge, and today's question is partition list. In this question we are given a linked list and a value of an integer x. We need to partition the list in such a manner that all the nodes that are lower than x comes on the left side of the linked list, and all the nodes that are equal or greater than x comes on the right side of the linked list. While doing this reordering, we need to preserve the original order of the nodes in each of the two partitions. That means order preservation is very important. If we have 1 and 2 which is lower than 3, it shouldn't be the case that you put 2 first and followed by 1. The order should be preserved. So without much ado, let's look at the presentation that I have created for this. It's a simple question, guys, and I hope you'll be able to do it by yourself. We'll be solving this approach using a 2-pointer, and let's get started with it. Partition list, LeetCode 86. Understand the problem. We are given a linked list and a value of integer x. What we need to do, we need to partition the linked list in such a manner that all the nodes that are lower than x comes on the left side of the linked list, all the nodes that are greater than x comes on the right side of the linked list, and the order should be preserved. I'm repeating the question here. So the first thing that comes to my mind when I read this question is the question itself says you need to distribute the linked list into two parts, lower and greater, smaller and greater. That's made me strike that the way to go should be a 2-pointer approach. What is the first thing that we do whenever we want to reorder a list? Define dummy nodes. Since we need to partition the list into two different lists, we'll define two dummy nodes, one for the smaller list and one for the greater list. And I've assigned -1 values to these nodes. And let's start the iteration over the input list. So initially the iterator is pointing to the head of the list, which is 1. And let's compare what is the value of x versus the current element that is getting iterated. So this value is lower than x. Since it is lower than x, we will assign smaller list iterator to the current node. So the next pointer of the smaller list iterator gets pointed to the current node, and for the next iteration, small list pointer points to here, small list pointer, and iterator moves on to this node. So I'm highlighting iterator here, and this is my small list pointer. And let's compare current node with the value of x. This time it is greater, and what we are going to do, we'll assign greater next pointer to the current node, since we found a greater value this time. So this points to greater list iterator, GL. Awesome. And let's move on to the next iteration, and here the value is equal of the current node as that of x. We will assign the greater list pointer to the current node. Since we'll only give smaller list for the smaller values, greater and equal will be taken care in the greater list itself. And now greater list pointer points to this position. Let's move on to the next iteration, and we get 2. So it is pointing to 2. Let's do the comparison. This time this value is lower than x, and we will assign small list pointer to this point, to this node, and small list pointer points to this node too, and this gets updated to this node. So small list iterator points to 2 now. And let's move on to the next iteration. It is pointing to 5. The value is greater. That means we need to move the greater list pointer. The greater list pointer points here. And let's move on to the next iteration, and it points to this position. And what is the value? The value is 2, which is lower than x. So we'll move the small list pointer. So small list pointer gets here, and this gets updated to this point. And for the next iteration, it is null. We abort the process. So let's highlight what we have in the greater and small list. Let me just change the color of the pen to highlight that. So small list is starting from -1 going till 1. We have 1 and then we have 2 and then we have again another 2. So it is highlighted in blue. It is something like this: -1, then 2, then 1, then 2, and then followed by another 2, and then we have null here. So this is my small list. Let's talk about the greater list, and let me just change the color of the pen. And greater list starts with from here -1, it goes till 4, then we have 3, then we have 5, and this points to small list. So let's create that list again. So this is my greater list starting from -1, then we have 4, then we have 3, and then we have 5, and 5 points to this node, the 2 node as shown here. So what do we need to do? Since we have the 2 nodes, 2 lists as separate linked list, we will do some reattaching, and this time I'm gonna attach the small list to the head of the greater list, head dot next of the greater list. Also I'll update the last node of the greater list to point to null instead of 2. So I deleted this connection and made it point to null. So what do I have in the end? -1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 5, which is the expected result. Please note that I pointed the small list iterator to greater list head dot next, not greater list head, because that was a dummy pointer with the value -1, which is not part of the linked list. And what do I need to return in the end? I'll return small list dot head dot next. So the head of the smaller list dot next, this value as my answer. I hope you understood the problem, and let's move on to the coding part. Let's define the dummy nodes for the 2 list. List node smaller head equals to new list node, and I'll assign -1 value to it. Similarly, greater head, greater or equal head. So let's call it greater head, and let's define 2 iterators. S iterator for iterating over the small list, and G iterator for iterating over the greater list. And let's define another iterator for iterating over the input list, it equals to head. And let's start the iteration. While it is not equal to null, let's check what is the value of x with respect in comparison to x. If it.val is less than x, which connection do we need to establish? Since the value is lower, we'll be building the smaller list. So sit dot next points to it points to it dot next, and sit points to sit dot next. Simple. Otherwise, let's establish the connection for the greater list for equal or greater part. For equal or greater comparisons, and here we were found a smaller comparison for smaller values. So let's write the code. Git.next equals to it equals to it.next, and git equals to git.next. Pretty straightforward. And once we have built both the list, let's move the pointers as I highlighted in the presentation. So the first thing that we are going to do is sit dot next points to g greater list greater head dot next, and I'll update the git dot next to null so that there are no cycles formed, and in the end I'll simply return smaller head dot next. Let's try this up. Oh, this should be list node, sorry. Looks good. Accepted. What is the time complexity of this approach? Time complexity is order of n, since you are iterating through the list once, and space complexity is constant space because we are not using any extra space. We are just defined few pointers and rebuilt our list. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share and comment in the section below. Also, subscribe to the channel.